No hang-ups. Okay. Hi, Jane here. You might think this is kind of strange, but I have an uncle who thinks he's a dog, Uncle Fido. He came by the other day, so I showed him to the couch and said, "Have a seat, Uncle." He goes, "I can't. I'm not allowed on the furniture." Beep. Welcome back to Sassy Granny Vlogs. Okay, guys. Here we go. Sorry about leaving y'all hanging like that yesterday. I did not know that it was going to take me that long to explain. I should have known, but I didn't, and it went over. But here's part 2 of that fun new challenge that I'm going to do. And I do realize I've not even told y'all the name of it or what it is yet. But anyway, you have to fix up your kit to get started. So that's what I'm doing. So I have made a few more envelopes here. So this is the backs of them. So on this one, my little bird is upside down. But that's the front. These are the new ones I've made. Whoop. So this one is not plain white at the top because it was a double-sided paper. I think this one might have been the one y'all watched me make. Or it might have been this one. I don't know. I can't remember. But anyway, these are the first ones I made that I had already made. That's cute. I love that. And I've already got... See, these are for categories. And so there's certain categories, and I have certain envelopes for the certain categories that I think kind of goes with it well. And I'll explain those to y'all too. Okay. Now. So how many envelopes is that so far? I've got, well, if I could lift it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 here. And I've got 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So I've got 17 categories. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So that's 6 more envelopes I've still yet got to make. All right. So, my kit. Well, my little new notebook that my pastor's wife gave me for Mother's Day. And by the way, it's just plain paper inside. I didn't open that up for y'all. Got a little place here for the pen to go. And this is my pen. I showed y'all that. The front of it says, "You make a profound difference." So I'm using it. Alright. That first page is what I wrote on. I think y'all seen a glimpse of that. That's my category list for all of the envelopes. And this here is something else I was doing. But it kind of goes along with this. So, I have that in my envelope. Alright. I have some index cards. These are just the index cards that I have. I happen to have 2 different sizes, and these are cute and pretty with pretty designs on it. And I had gotten these. See, there's some more different designs back there. I'd gotten these for some other certain kind of thing that I wanted to do. Thought I would have been done by now, but I have to wait on my husband to build me something, so I'll probably never do it in that case. But I'm still hoping that I can 1 year in my life before I die down the road. So anyway, I would still like to use these. I'm rubbing the glue. It's got glue on the back of that one. And I'm rubbing that off onto the floor. So anyway, this is the index cards I would like to use for that. But I could use a few for this if I wanted to. And then this is like the smaller size. It's plain, no pictures on it. Well, yeah, it wasn't in view. But anyway, my index cards. Then, I went through my planner stickers. Now, these are not all the stickers that I'm going to need. I'm going to need a lot more. I'll probably end up having to buy some. But for now, these are the first ones I'm going to use. These are some that will go with my certain categories that I think will be cute. So this is one category. And this is another category. Actually, there's some intermingled and mixed in there, but... And this is another category. I got them in these little clips here. Another category. Another category. And another category. Okay. That word started sounding funny to me. Was I saying it right? Is that how you say it? Category. Okay. So that's what I have in my kit so far. My envelopes will go in here. So let me see if I can explain this to y'all. I'm going to put the things back in here that I don't need. I don't need that right now. I'm going to leave out one little index card and put the rest in here. Okay. Now set that over there. Okay. Now remember, to let everybody know again, I'm not probably doing this challenge the right way. So I'm not getting involved with the challenge community that's doing this. I'm not going to use a hashtag. I could not find an explanation video of exactly how it goes, step-by-step, simple, detailed instructions, which is what I need to understand and know how to do something. I did learn a few things from them, so I'm using that, and then from seeing what else they do, I don't really understand that part, but I'm just kind of trying to make up my own little thing for that little part that I don't understand. And that's what I'm going to do. So I'm mostly going to be doing this off of video. I'm not sharing it on YouTube like everybody else does. They do it once a week, every Monday. And I'm not going to do that. Now, I did want to share this with y'all. And I just kind of thought maybe some of y'all had never heard of this. But knowing me, I'm the one, especially Brittany said, that's my subscriber that I'm subscribed to and watch. That's the first video I seen about this. And I had asked her who started it because I wanted to go to that person's channel and find her playlist of her videos on this and watch the beginning instruction one, and I could not find nothing. But anyway, she said that this thing had been on YouTube for years. Now, whether that's really true or not, I don't know, because I've never heard of it or seen it till now. So, okay, now I've lost my train of thought. Hang on. Give me a minute. So that's why I'm not going to join the community and do it, because I don't want to mess their thing up of how they got it going. I may get in trouble. I may make somebody mad and they'll fuss at me or whatever, because I'm not doing it right. And, I don't want that. But I'm just doing my own thing. But mostly, I think what I was saying is, most of y'all probably have already seen this and know what this is all about. But anyway, I'm going to share a little bit with you anyway. So, the name of the challenge is called Mini. Now that is M-I-N-I, not M-A-N-Y. M-I-N-I. Mini Mondays Savings challenge. So everybody's doing this once a week, every Monday. They make a video and put it up doing this. It's a game, actually. But it helps you to save money. I am not prepared. I am not prepared. So, I'm going to get something to step in for what I should have gotten to be prepared for. Let me see if I can find something real quick. Alright. Okay, I'll use these. These are some cards that I made a while back. And I'm just going to use them for in place of what I can use, what I'm supposed to have to use. Okay. So, you know, every week after everyone pays their bills. Okay, I'm going to explain this here too. Another reason why I don't want to do this on YouTube on video for the whole world to see is because it's money. And you're saving money. And you're showing your money. You're counting your money. You letting the world see how much money you're saving. How you saving it. What you're saving it in, which is these envelopes. Fall on the floor, glue. And, now they may not exactly know where you're keeping it in your home. But I mean, you know, I still don't think that's quite right. To be that public with something like this. So even if I did understand the whole thing, I probably still wouldn't do it on YouTube. I would just share a little bit of it like this. So every week, you know, everybody pays their bills for that week. They get paid from their job, pay their bills that week. They have some money that they're using that they're going to save back that week. At least, see, this is already, that's one of the things I don't really quite understand because they don't explain it. This is what I'm assuming they're doing. But most everybody does $50 or $60. And what I mean by dollars, I mean $1 bills. So these are my $1 bills, okay? So they would have 50 $1 bills or 60. Now some of them have done lower at times, but a lot of times it's that. And I'm going to tell y'all right now, I'm not going to have that much, okay? I don't get that much money. But anyway, so they have it. Okay. Another part I don't understand. The main part I don't understand. They have these little cards, and that's what I'm using the index cards for. And I think some of them are actually used on index cards. They're using index cards to fix it up on. And, you know, I don't know what side I'll use. I may use the plain side. I'll have to draw mine out. Theirs are printed out. They are called little mini challenges or games. And everybody I have noticed are doing exactly 6. And they lay them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So pretend there's that many there, okay? And each one is named something. And they're cute. There's a bunch of different cute things. And if I'm understanding right, people are making these and selling them to people to use to do this. If I've got that part right. I'm still not really totally sure. So then, you have your ones, okay? And so the deal is, they also have a dice. See, I don't even have a dice. I am really prepared for this, aren't I? Wow. Pretend I have a dice. One die, 1 through 6. Okay? So they roll their die. Whatever number it lands on. Let's say it lands on 3. But they do $2 for everything. I don't understand why, but everybody's doing $2. Not 1, not 3 or more, but $2. So they landed on 3. So they take 2 of their $1 bills and they go 1, 2, 3. So this card laying here, they put $2 on. Okay? They roll the dice again, whatever number. If it's 1, they put $2 on it. Okay? Roll the dice. If it's 6, they put $2 on it. They do every bit of that $50 or $60 or however many dollars it is until money is laid out. You know, they're rolling the dice, so they're choosing the number from that. Some of these may not even never get picked. Or all of them could end up with some money on it. But they're not going to all have the same amount. They're going to be different. Okay? So then, they take it. They count how much money that one has. This little game thing on the card, they have some little something that they've got to either check off, or color, or put a sticker on. And then they have their category envelope for a certain thing they're wanting to save money for. They put that card, the game, and their money in that envelope. If I'm understanding this right. Now, they all also have this binder. And some of them's envelopes, well, most of them, some of them have store-bought plastic see-through Ziploc bag things. Some of them have made their own envelopes like this and punched holes in them and have them in their little... Now, I say a binder. They're saying it's a binder, but it's a small type calendar binder that they're using for this. And they've got all this stuff in there. Now, they have lots of other games in another Ziploc bag that they're waiting to use. When one gets filled up, you know, they do it like 2 or 3 weeks. It might take 2 or 3 weeks to get that one filled up of the checks or the colors or the stickers. When it gets filled up, they can trade it out for a new one and go again. So that's making it fun for them to save their money. I don't understand each game. Like I said, they're all different. Some of them kind of seemed like at first, when I first started watching it, or maybe I just thought that or assumed that it went along with that category. But then there's a lot of them that don't go along with the category. So I'm confused on that part, and I don't understand those category little game challenges. So, how did I just wanted to get that straight. Okay, I'm going to put this back over here. So, I kind of think that's the gist of it. And so, these are my stickers. So, I've got my index cards, and what I'm going to do is try to come up with something to draw out on those cards that I think goes along with what categories I have. And then I have chose stickers that goes along with it to what I'm going to have. And I'll put stickers on all of mine. I'm not doing any coloring. I'm not doing any check marking. And then I'll save my money back in my envelopes for each category of the things I'm wanting to save up for. And they get money to save every week because they work and they're using the money, their income they make after they pay their bills to have money to save back to do this and play this game. I don't have a job. I don't get money every week. My husband gives me a little money every once in a while. $20 here, $30, $40, something like that. And I very hardly go to town to stores to shop. So a lot of times I have money that he's given me in my purse, and it stays there a while because I can't make myself get out and go to the stores to shop. So I'm just hanging on to this money. So I've decided, well, I'm going to have fun, and I'm going to use this money and play these games and start saving my money back for different things. Then when I do get to go to town and shop, I'll have some money to use. So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to share all of my categories with y'all. This little part here that I talked about is to use with my change. A fun little way to save my change back. Because I do always have a lot of change. Because every time I go to a store and I spend money and I pay for it, the change I get back, the change, not dollar bill change, but the coin change, I just put in my little coin purse and it fills up and I get a lot of coins. So, you know, back in the day there was this thing, I don't even know if people still do that or not, but where you could save with your change and you could start, you know, the first day you put 1 penny in, second day you put 2 pennies in, third day you put 3 pennies in, or you double it or something another like that, however that really works, to save quickly like that. So I may do some little something like that with my change. And then the dollar bills do it this way. So I'm going to share only a few of my categories. I will tell you that I have 17 categories. And if I come up with any more, I'll add them to it. So I do have one for me to go to town and shop. And that's mostly, you know, craft supplies and stuff. So that's one of my categories. So, do I have a sticker for that? Well, to me that's shopping. So, where is my, let me see here. So, I've got a lot of different things for shopping. I'm trying to see here. What did I have on this for shopping? I don't know why that's in there. I don't see nothing on that one for shopping. I wasn't supposed to save that. But anyway, I'm not going to undo this clip and take them all out. But there's like, see those shopping carts right there? I can use those. Here's some more on these. And some more right here. So there's different things like that that I can use, the little stickers for my shopping category. Okay, I'm going to have a category of eating out. So when I go to town to shop, I may want to eat lunch out that day. So I'm going to have that category. So for eating out, let me see if I can find that one. For eating out, right now I just have like cups of coffee or tea, and then these kind of cups. And let's see. But some of them I have like these spoon and fork stickers that I could use for eating, you know. So that kind of thing. Then online shopping. So I don't think I have one for online shopping yet. Okay. And then there's DoorDash. I've always wanted to use DoorDash and can't never have the money to do so. I think I've used it one time. But, you know, I want to save money for that. So I don't have any stickers for that. So, you know, different things. And I want to save some money for my husband to help him with some things. And so this is where I want to bring it in and show y'all the different things. Let me find the one right here. blue jean, you know, and he wears blue jean pants and hearts. I love him. He's my husband. So this is for him. Okay, I thought that was pretty cool. Okay, food. My husband is the one that buys our groceries. But sometimes I want some different things. I want to just run to town and pick up some things myself, you know. So I'm going to save me back a little money to do some food shopping, you know, for me like that. So I've got, for that, look what I got. Cute little bags of grocery stickers. Now when these run out, I'll have to come up with a different kind of sticker to use if I keep doing this and keep this up, you know. I may get bored of it after a while. Who knows? Anyway, for mail, a lot of times I can't send people things through the mail like I would want to because I don't have the money. So I want to have a category where I'll have money and be able to mail packages and stuff off. So I'm using different little, which I only have one right now. It's showing an envelope. But I'll find others like that I could use that, you know. Now, why is that not on there? This here is packages. That's for mailing. That's supposed to be on the mailing. I'm crazy. I'm crazy. Well, there's that package. All of these is mailing stuff. See, there's a shopping cart on that one. So they're kind of mixed. Anyway, I'll figure it all out. And then, of course, I want to do one for Gracie and one for Lena, you know, to have money for them and stuff. And maybe my girls and stuff. And, you know, if I had do one for getting my medicine to help hubby out with that or whatever, then I've got, like, that's another envelope right there. But this looks like doctor stuff. I could be wrong. But it kind of, there's some pills right there I could use. You know, this here is a doctor stethoscope thing. And then I seen there was a nurse's hat. I don't see it now. But I'm seeing the forks and spoons on here. And stuff like that. But just different things like that I could use. My stickers. So that's what and how I'm going to do there. What is another one that I picked out for what category? Let's see. It's not made yet. Let me look through these. Oh, here's the one. Let me get my papers over here. This is the one I'm going to use for my mail category. Because look, it's envelopes. And letters. Ain't that neat? Okay. Let's see if I have... Oh, yeah. For my food one, I got a banana page here I'm going to use for the envelope for that. So, see, that's cool, the way I can pick some of those out like that. And then all of these, like, patterns like this, I don't know. I'll just have to choose which one I want for what, you know. So, that's the challenge. I'd like to know if any of y'all had already heard about this, knew about it, maybe if you've watched some of them, or maybe if you even do it yourself. Let me know, and if you could explain the parts I said I didn't really understand about it, I'd appreciate it if you'd let me know. Alright, guys, that's all for now, so I will let y'all go. I'm thinking we're over, so I think this vlog is done. Yep, so I'll see y'all in the next vlog. Toodaloo!